Good day, fam, and welcome back to another episode of JustReikkoTV. It's just me, Rico, and I'm gonna be your host for today. Now, on my channel, we discuss fashion, lifestyle, as well as beauty. So if that thing is your thing, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. All right, perfect. So today, we got a Smile Direct Club 90-day update. Let's get into it. All right, so I am about to switch up my aligners, and I figured, hey, I just had my 90-day update with the doctor, so while I'm going to get ready to switch these out, I might as well turn on the camera and give you all a 90-day review for Smile Direct Club. All right, so this is just going to be an open and honest review. The first thing that I would like to say is that as soon as the doctors found out that I had issues with my aligners, they were quick to react. Now, with that being said, there is two important takeaways that I have to say about this whole aligner journey. Number one, if you are having any issues at all with your aligners, if you have a problem with how they fit, if you have a problem with discomfort, if you have a problem with them scratching your gums, whatever problems or issues that you may have with your aligners, please contact your doctor as soon as possible, because their customer service was just impeccable. And I must say, I went way too long with issues without telling them that I had issues. Now, the next thing that I realized is that they had two options. They had a 22-hour a day wear, which is the option that I went with. But they also had an overnight option where you can just wear your aligners for 10 hours throughout the night while you sleep. And to be honest with you, I think that is the option that I should have originally went with. Now, before I show you all how I place my aligners in my mouth, I'm going to go over a few of the issues that I actually have had. The top aligner since I began this journey has always been very loose. So it's always been very hard for me to speak without having such a distinctive lisp with my top aligners in my mouth. They were just always so loose that I stopped wearing them for a lot of the time. A lot of the times I would come back after a few days, maybe put the top aligner in and go to sleep and then take it out during the day. But there was just always a huge discomfort with my top aligners that really discouraged me from wearing them as much as I could, or as much as I should, I guess you could say. I was also looking at it like my top teeth doesn't need as much straightening as my bottom, so I was figuring that it would be okay anyways. So that was kind of like a big mistake for me. So when I had my 90-day update video call with the doctor and she told me to place the mouth stretcher in my mouth, as soon as I placed the mouth stretcher in my mouth, the top aligners just fell down. It literally just fell down, and she's like, whoa, that's not supposed to be like that. And she was inquiring with me about how long it's been going on. I told them that it was going on from the beginning, and she basically let me know that, hey, maybe you should have given us a call so we could have helped you to fix that. The next thing that I was having an issue with is sometimes it would kind of like cut into my gums, both the top and the bottom aligners. And they said they had a emery board for you to kind of like shave it down. But of course, when you shave down plastic, it kind of leaves a sharp edge. So it caused more of a discomfort than less by me kind of trying to file it down with the emery board. So that just didn't work as well. When I mentioned that to the doctor, they did let me know that there is this gum, well, not chewing gum, but this gum that I can go pick up from the store and place in between the aligners and my mouth to kind of like avoid those discomfort situations from happening, which once again, like I said, if I had called them from the beginning and let them know, that situation would have already been rectified. Other than that, the ones that the bottom layers have been working like really, really good. I keep them in 20 to 22 hours a day. It just depends. It just gets really hard when you're traveling and things like that. You know, you have to take it out just when you want to drink juice or something like that. And sometimes you don't have the little case to keep them in or anything like that. So it's just a lot with the 22-hour wear. So if you're interested in the aligners, then I would definitely say to sit long and think long and hard on whether you want to go with the 22-hour option or if you want to go with the 10-hour option. Other than that, I have been seeing slight changes with my teeth, not much, but the doctor also said it's going to be when you're about 75% there, that's when you really start to see more movement and things like that. But one thing that I do realize is my teeth seem a lot whiter because I brush it more often, I floss more often, and I kind of just look at them and take care of them more often as well. They do give you an option. They do give you an option of ordering extra things like a spin toothbrush. You can order more movements, more cleaning solution, things like that. But yeah, ultimately, I would definitely, let me see. If I had to rate them 1 through 5 stars, I would definitely give them 3.5 stars because I specifically think with the whole process that we went through with doing 2 molds and I had to redo molds and all of that, I would have expected my aligners to fit a little better than they were fitting. I wouldn't have, now the discomfort and those other small issues, you could, they're fixable, but the discomfort and the misfit in the beginning with the top aligners, I think it's kind of a little off-putting, especially being that you're spending around $2,000 for these things. So in the mail, they did send me, because I was on aligner number 7, so being that I told her I had all of the issues that I had, they sent me all of the new aligners through the mail. So these aligners have been redone. The doctors went back in. They looked at them again. These look like they are cut much better for my mouth as well. So I'm just gonna, right here, show you guys. It says right here, this is gonna be aligner 8. It says wear 22 hours a day for a 1-week wear. All right. And I'm going to just go ahead and switch this out. All right. So I just open it up and this is the bottom aligners. This is the top aligners. Now, the last time when I was putting my aligners in, she told me to get like a towel or something that I can kind of like bite down on once the aligners go into my mouth. And that is simply to kind of like mold them to my teeth and make sure that they fit perfectly. So once I put them in, you'll see me chomping down on this. Okay. And they are in, and I'm just going to get this towel. All right. And the aligners are in. So yeah, so now that the aligners are in, you already see that I'm talking a little bit more weird and even have a lisp because of these top aligners. They're still not perfect for me. The bottom ones feel perfect, but I'm just gonna go ahead and leave them in, let them sit and rest, and see where we can go from there. All right. All right. So thank you all so much for sitting with me through this 90-day review video for Smile Direct Club. It's just me, Rico from JustReikkoTV. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until the next time, fam, peace.